has your father given you any tips when it comes to commentary?
One or two tips, yes. And he's brutally honest because I ask him to be. So
he's brutally honest anyway, from what I hear.
Yeah, but that's good. I mean, to my occasional detriment, I've been brought up in that kind of environment of, whilst it's a loving and caring household, and I've had a fantastic upbringing, there's no words minced at all, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So I think there are a couple of traps in commentary I've been made aware of. One of them is what we'd call assumed knowledge. So just because I know something, I can't assume that the person that I'm trying to explain it to you to also knows it. So let's say you're building a castle, and I'm standing on the 3rd floor trying to explain what's on the 4th floor. I'm not allowed to assume that the 1st and 2nd floor of that knowledge has already been built. So you have to build every concept you deliver from base principles. Otherwise, there will always be a member or some members of the audience that get left behind. The balancing point of that, of course, is you've got to do that quite quickly so you don't bore the people that already know the things that you're trying to explain. I guess the second thing is that, and it's so easy to fall foul of, and I have to check myself on this, that it's not about you. You tell a story, enjoy the commentary, banter with your co-coms, but it's about the race. And I think that is also a really fantastic and often brutal to receive, but fantastically intelligent piece of advice. Just to always keep reminding yourself, it's not about you in any way. And the only thing worth saying is the thing that gives your audience a better understanding of the action which is happening.
I have to say, Alex, and I'm sure Floris agrees with me and most of our viewers and listeners, that you seem a chip off the old block. You come across like a complete natural, and I don't know if that's from 20, 30 years of listening to your dad do it and then hearing you do it with just such ease, but it's a pleasure having you in the Comms Box.